Hello everybody, my name is Oren, and welcome back to our second episode of Democracy 3. Uh, Last time we left off, we rounded up all of the motorists in my fictional United States of America. I put them all into an internment camp, and then I dropped cars on the internment camp until everyone was dead. Or I, cranked up the taxes and now they can't afford to drive their cars. One of those happened. I'm failing to remember which one. Poverty is now in the green. Education is still in the green. Health is still shit. Crime is bad. Unemployment is bad. And the GDP is bad. Global economy is doing great. Our approval rating went down since yesterday. Human Rights Society says it's actually occurring. Yeah, who cares? Stress epidemic. Doctors have warned that our businesses are working people too hard, which is leading to dangerously high levels of stress for people with full-time jobs. There are calls for limits on the hours people to work to be better enforced by the central government. When you've spent half your political life dealing with the humdrum issues like the environment, it's exciting to have a real crisis on your hands. Margaret Thatcher, aren't you just a gem? Motorists have a lot of hate. Can you... I love this graph. This graph is so very telling. It is so very telling. Liberals are pissed. But I don't care. We'll get to them later. And environmentalists are like, yeah, taxes. They just hate pollution, man. And we're working on that. See, look, it's like hybrid cars car usage is gonna, like, go away soon. It'll happen one of these days, don't worry. We need to find the stress epidemic people are worrying about. Is this antisocial behavior? This is a thing? Alcohol consumption increases antisocial behavior? And it affects crime, tourism, and conservatives. That's very strange to me. I don't see the stress epidemic people are talking about. I figured it would be a big red dot. I'm not getting it though. Everyone. Let's look at everyone. Internet crime, tobacco tax, and crime. Yeah, crime's pretty bad, huh? I guess we could start cracking into crime. I'm not really sure how we would do this. Is this private prisons? This looks like private prisons. Yeah, it is. Alright. Trade unionists are upset. Capitalists love us. Unemployment, it actually does reduce unemployment slightly. Liberals enjoy the idea? Liberals enjoy the idea of private prisons, really? Huh. So it's only trade unionists. Here, let's take a look at our friends, the trade unionists. 28% of the population, private prisons, working week, unemployment, private healthcare, private school. Who are you guys? Many employees are members of trade unions, although not all consider themselves active trade unionists. Although on the surface, trade unions are only concerned with their members' wages and working conditions. Oh, so they're like union workers? I don't know what a... Left-wing and liberal politics. I don't even know what a trade unionist is, like, when it comes to the real world. So I'm just gonna do this. It affects crime, makes some people like us. Who gives a shit about the trade unionists? I don't even know who you people are. And it reduces unemployment a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Privatize prisons. I thought the liberals would hate that, to be perfectly honest. Liberals seem to hate everything. Liberty, yeah. Fucking liberals. I mean, I'm... Ban tobacco. Oh, they hate ban tobacco hours because it's against freedom. Freaking liberals. Prisons. Liberals love them some freaking extensive rehabilitation, huh? It's pretty cheap, too. Reduces unemployment a little bit. State employees like us more. Crime goes down. Alright. Today is Crime Watch Day. Look at our freaking income, guys. Our income is mighty. We can totally afford this shit. So we're gonna reduce crime. What's this? Gated communities. I'm not a big fan of gated communities, to be honest. We'll talk about that later. What's this? Intelligence services. Don't care. Ooh, let's go check up on these pricks right here. Human Rights Society. And have to like throw drones into them or some shit. Who are you? Police force. Yes. Antisocial behavior goes far down. State employee income goes up. State employee membership, conservatives. Unemployment goes down. What were you before? That's another 20 billion I could plug directly into crime. Jury trial. Universal jury trials. 7 million. 8 political capital. Just to make the liberals like me a little bit more. Maybe not just yet. Narcotics. Legalized weed. Legalize LSD. Is that really the next jump? Legalize all drugs. Drug addiction shoots through the roof. Oh my goodness. Liberals love it. Liberals are like, yes, good idea. Parents are like, I don't know about this. Crime goes up. Conservatives hate it. Legal drug consumption goes up. And then here, drug addiction just shoots through the roof. Oh, weed doesn't have an effect on drug addiction. Oh, they got their science down. They're so nice. What's this? The death penalty. Mass murderers only. The liberals hate it. Conservatives love it. For most crime. Jesus, no. Mass murderers only. We might reduce that later just because it's kind of stupid. Police force. I think I might just throw a piss load of money into the police force. Was there something else? Was there like another option? Alcohol. Law. Minimum age 21. I'm actually alright with minimum age 18. I think minimum age 18 is much more sensible than 21. Low strength beer only. Strong restrictions. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. I can see myself making mini a police state in this game. Legal aid. Not everyone has money to play for a lawyer. Oh, okay. We should definitely crank this up to maximum. Oh, makes the poor like us more. It increases equality. Poor earnings. Alright. We'll work on that later, guys. For now, we're going to throw a piss load of money into the police force. And it's not actually that much. It's just $20 billion. We're going to throw that right into the police force. Because it fixes problems that don't really exist yet. We are down to 7 political capital. I cannot burn roads yet, which kind of upsets me. Food stamps is maxed. Cool. Homelessness, poverty, unemployment. Let's look at unemployment. GDP, immigration, private schools, private prisons. We're cranking this up though, right? Yeah. Let's work on our smart people. What's this? Abortion law. 2 doctors' approval on demand. Religious people hate it. Conservatives hate it. But it's probably a good idea. Trade unionists, liberals. We're trying to make the liberals a little bit happier. Parents, after we get these 2 things done with, parents are going to love us. Parents are going to absolutely love us. This is on its way down. See, we're starting to dip. We just got to get the environment sorted out. It's on its way. Drug addiction is freaking police force. Like, come on. Drug addiction's going to be gone in like a couple of days. It's no problem. Parents are going to be fine. Don't need to worry about them. Trade unionists, though. God damn. We're kind of pissing them off. we're really going to piss them off with private prisons. Let's look at labor laws, see what we can do here. Pro-employer labor laws, pro-union. Ugh, isn't that a touchy one? Costs nothing to change. The trade unionists would love it. The working week would diminish dramatically. Wages would go up, socialism would go up, trade unionists would go up, capitalists would go down slightly, productivity would go down slightly. Let's look at the working week. Labor laws on employment. They affect health, actually. Goodness. Have a negative effect on health because people are working too hard. Isn't that something? Alcohol abuse, drug addiction. Drug addiction's going down. Pollution's going down. Alcohol abuse. Alcohol abuse. Police force is going down. Alcohol consumption. There's no real way to curtail alcohol consumption, to be honest. I was thinking of increasing alcohol consumption. Maybe I should hold off on that. Junk food tax would certainly make our health go up. Not sure it would help us get re-elected, though. Race Discrimination Acts prohibit citizens being discriminated against purely on basis of race. Racist employment practices. Costs us no money. Let's look at it. Racial tension goes down. Ethnic minorities goes up. Conservatives hate it a little bit. Liberalism loves it. Our liberals hate us quite a bit more than our conservatives right now. So we'll go ahead and do that. And let's look at our conservatives, actually. Our conservatives love us. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Antisocial behavior they hate. And we're gonna fix that. Everything's gonna be fine, guys. Utopia is just around the corner. Capitalists, why do you guys hate me? Rent controls. What are rent controls? Reduces poverty, reduces capitalist income. Oh, the capitalists hate it because it's a good idea morally. Okay, that makes sense. Poor earnings go down, socialists go down. Yeah, screw you guys. I ain't freaking touching that. I guess we're just banking 5 political capital till next turn. I've put a lot of policies into effect. Not all of them have come true yet. So I think we're just gonna kind of roll with it. Internet crime. Is it caused by technology? It is kind of the same. Crime is going down. Intelligence services. We might increase intelligence services next turn. Just to help further reduce crime. We're doing a lot to make the liberals like us, so... Yes! Lobbying ministers. And inventing the internet. I wonder why we invent the internet again every turn. It's kind of strange to me. I've already invented the internet like 4 times. No! No, why? No. No, you are the most important one. Hold on. I need to see how much money I'm making. I'm still making money, alright. First order of business. Fix the GDP. Everyone likes us. That's great. We gotta fix the GDP. Yeah, fix the GDP, alright. Everything's still fine. Everything's fine. Software patents. Software patents are a form of intellectual property law that allows companies to protect algorithms, pieces of computer code, that implement a new technology, such as a new type of translation software or a system for purchasing online. They are generally popular with big business, but unpopular with those who fight for free internet, those who think the patents are far too general, and stifle innovation. Well, they are pretty generalized. Most of them are. It's essential for our digital economy that we enact laws to encourage investment in products and technologies without allowing software patents. We will be opening the doors to small companies, including those from overseas, to step in and reap the benefits of large, expensive investments made by our technology firms. Nobody will invest in technology here without this kind of protection. Few of the ideas being patented are truly original discoveries, simply a land grab by lawyers. Patent the obvious since you virtual monopoly on tech firms. Big business, protectionism. I think we have to allow software patents. I think software patents are a good idea. I think in the practice they are used currently in the world, there are some cases of huge overreaching software patents, like the Apple versus Samsung thing. But I think generally software patents are alright. So I'm going to go ahead and say yeah. Any man under 30 who is not a liberal has no heart, and any man over 30 who is not a conservative has no brains. Thanks, Winston Churchill. No one ever had a problem with you. I was hoping our homelessness would be much lower by now. Doesn't look like all our private prisons and fun things got implemented. Prisoner tagging. Prisoner tagging seems a touch excessive for what we're currently working on. Yeah, not all these things are fully implemented yet. So, the environment. Yes, the environment's doing great. Mainly because our GDP dropped. Pollution controls. We need something to up our GDP, I think. Some things are upping it, but some things are also lowering it. Skills shortage. That's the big one, huh? Education. State schools, technology, colleges. Costs almost nothing. Doesn't help that much, but it does help some. Let's go back to our GDP. Here we are. Skills shortage, that's what I'm looking at. Education, that's what I'm looking at. Technology, private schools, and state schools. Private schools. Goodness. School vouchers. That's a lot of money. And it reduces socialism quite a bit. Makes the poor make more money. Huh. That's certainly something to think about. What about you guys? Are you state schools? Yeah, you're state schools. Unemployment drops. How much money is this, though? It's 130 billion. Can I afford 130 billion? I can. Alright. You little bastards are getting laptops. You're gonna fix all my problems. Alright, that destroys private schools. Which means we could cancel this policy. We could straight up cancel this policy and crank public schools and I would basically reduce the price tag on state schools, public schools, yeah. So, yep, doing this reduces poverty and unemployment, which are good. Those are things we're fighting against. It's going to up our GDP, and probably it's just a good idea, man. Kids are like the future and shit, right? Technological advance. Pisses off the religious, something awful. Makes the liberals realize we are their true overlords. How do the religious feel? Do I really care about the religious? I don't think so. 38%. That doesn't sound like someone I care about. 10 political capital, nothing to spend it on. Sales tax, 16%. Oh, it's just so much money. Let's look at our income. Income tax, petrol tax. Petrol tax now beats out sales tax. I imagine this has to be pretty, like, not long-term, because there's no one going to be buying petrol anymore soon. The motorists are almost non-existent. We've reduced the motorists by 30% since the beginning of the game. I cannot show these videos to my cousin. He loves cars more than anyone I've ever met. He's gonna think I'm an asshole for this. I mean, I apologize, but it's gotta be done. I'm saving America. Pollution controls. GDP goes down. But the environment, oh, the environment. The environment, you're so good. But you hurt our GDP. Hopefully that's gonna get, hopefully the state skills thing is gonna get rid of skills shortage. I don't know what this is. Pollution, health. Pollution, alcohol abuse, drug abuse. We're getting rid of pollution. Car usage is going down, pollution controls. We have to have like more ideas to affect free eye tests. That wouldn't be too bad. Youth club subsidies. They're pretty cheap. For youth clubs ensure that teenagers have a place to go which can help them stay out of trouble. In the long run, reduce the incidence of street crime. It can be resented by some wealthier taxpayers who see it as an unnecessary expense paid for by their taxes. Public libraries. Of course, people in America hate public libraries. Community policing. Working with the community rather than attempting to control it. Policing? Policing. Encourage the police to better understand the needs of the local community, especially in areas with ethnic minorities. Critics see it as an expensive waste of money to be spent on more direct methods to cut crime, but it costs no political capital whatsoever. Bus subsidies. Bus lanes. Fuel efficiency standards. Telecommuting initiative. Working from home. Oh yes, absolutely. People can't drive anymore. Reduces car use. Commuter membership goes down. Commuters like us more. Parents like us more. Trade unionists like us more. And the trade unionists hate us anyway, so yeah, absolutely. That's a great idea, guys. Thanks. I'm glad I had it. State house. Robotic research grants. I'm not real sure about that. Renewable energy might not be ultra efficient yet, but there's an argument for investing heavily in it now as to strategically prepare our country for a future without fossil fuels. I would argue that it might not be ultra efficient yet, but I think it is efficient now. I think if you got rid of ultra and you put now, might not be efficient now. No, might be efficient now. Is efficient now. I don't know how to reword that sentence. There's definitely a way to do it. Ban Sunday shopping. Jesus Christ. Work safety law. This is only $6 billion. Let's look at it. Capitalists hate us. But the environment. The environment, man. Alright. And energy efficiency. Energy efficiency is important. Sorry, capitalists. What can I do to make you like me? I'm sorry. Can I screw the poor over or something, man? I feel bad. I don't know. Capitalist, tell me what you want, except for like all these things that I don't want to do. God damn it. Sorry, capitalist. Rent controls. Oh yeah. Capitalists hate me more. Poverty increases a little bit. I don't know. I don't know anymore. 6 political capital and nothing to spend it on. What are you? Foreign aid? Foreign relations? What do foreign relations do? Can I get into wars? Can I declare war on people? Racial tension. Oh, tourism. I want tourism. Tourism's very important. Crime's going down, guys. Border controls. Oh, I upped border controls, didn't I? I didn't? My patriots like me. Tourism would piss straight off. Immigration. Skills shortage. What's this? International trade. Productivity, foreign relations. 0.8 CO2 emissions. Well, I'm reducing CO2 emissions, so you guys should calm down. Drugs. Everything is beautiful and nothing hurts. That's how I feel right now. Going to the next turn. Setting up biased academic groups. Inventing the internet. Yes. Petrol protests. No! How could this happen? No, my GDP. No. My GDP. No. Damn it. Frick. Shit. No! No! Crime went down, but no. My GDP. Credit ratings updated. What? Really? I'm now AA. The budget has a $200 billion surplus. Does it really? Even with my piss poor GDP? God damn. Shit, guys. We need to get this under control. Petrol protest. Skill shortage should go away soon. God damn it. It's almost there. No, it's going up. It needs to go down. Alright. Shit. Shit. Space program. We need to go to space, I think. No, maybe not. Maybe that's a bad idea. Alright. Our income dropped by approximately 150 billion. But that's alright. We're gonna weather this storm. Parents like us. Communities are pumped as shit. Environmentalists are so happy. Road building. Am I still building roads? Fuck roads. This game. I'm so happy. Oh my god. I don't know. Oh god. No, maybe not yet. I want to build new shit. Import tariffs. Economy. Foreign investor tax breaks. Tax shelters. I'll pass. Maternity leave. Consumer rights. Are any of these things gonna help my GDP? Cutting maternity leave will, but it's already cut. Tax shelters will probably. Rural development grants might. Recycling. Ooh, I like the idea of recycling. Yes, the environment. $9 billion to save Earth. Is that not something that you would... I could legalize weed and then tax it. Luxury goods tax. High spenders in our society. I bet I know who that would piss off. Organ donation, public libraries, university grants, costs a fair amount, adult education subsidies. Overall education level of the workforce. How's crime doing? We might put in youth homes or whatever the shit those things are. Crime. Yeah. Violent crime is non-existent. Crime going down. It affects prisons cost, private prisons cost. Everyone hates me a little bit because of it. Tourism goes down and crime goes up. Conservatives love me. Our popularity is not looking bad. What's this thing say? 65%. We have the potential of winning an election. How about our intelligence report? Can we cap these people yet? No, they're chilling out. Told you guys utopia was just around the corner. You wouldn't believe me. I don't like any of this, I don't think. Legalize prostitution. When market severe decline in family values, other claim unlikely to disappear, even if it is illegal. Prostitutes, its practice regulated, monitored, rather than criminalized. Oh man. Legalize prostitution. Detention without trial. Car emission limits. bus subsidies. National monorail system is really expensive. Free bus passes. Ooh. Clean fuel subsidy. Bus subsidies. Nope. Not yet. None of those yet. Work safety law. It's pretty cheap, often known as health and safety, a series of measurements to ensure employees not at risk of injury. I know a lot of people that like work in factories that hate health and safety laws. They're like, oh, it's such bullshit. Do I need to make more money? Microgeneration grants. Citizens who help subsidize the cost of energy microgeneration systems. It's pretty cheap. I like it. Yes, and it only gives us good things. Affects the environment, environmental efficiency, reduces CO2 emissions, and it affects the environment again. Awesome. Hell yeah, Earth. Coming for you. What are you? Welfare Fraud Department. Welfare fraud is awesome. No. Oh shit. Not having welfare fraud is awesome. Unemployment benefit. Homelessness drops. The poor love me. And unemployment goes up. Unemployment. How the hell are you doing? How did you go up? Unemployment. How? GDP. Oh, it's because the GDP is shit. We need to fix the GDP. We need to get this shit under control. Skills shortage. When do you leave, man? How? Everyone is smart. Bullshit. Everyone is smart. That's how this works. Immigration. Alright, you know what? I'm sorry, Patriots. We're gonna have to get rid of border controls. We're gonna have to get rid of them. We gotta increase tourism. It's the only thing, apparently. Foreign relations, we're reducing CO2 emissions, so surely foreign relations will go up eventually, but... Shit, I don't know. It's late though. It's 4:30 in the morning. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'll try to... Nobody can save America in one day. I've made that clear. So, yeah. Thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you appreciate Democracy 3. I think it's pretty fun. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Democracy 3 is pretty goddamn good from where I'm sitting. So yeah. See you guys next time.